Let's continue. So we left off right here. It's okay, don't worry, Sasha. Pretty. The final sin. The Almecian Republic.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men.
Oh, is that how
Father
this is gonna
encouraged
end?
me
An
to
epic
read as
battle
much as I
between gods
could.
and men?
He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
Then we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Lies. There was something. Definitely. Meanwhile. Seat of the Imperial Court. Audience champ. Oh, is that
I see
the
the
Olivier?
reports
Yes,
are
it
true,
is.
Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
Wait, where's Joshua? Can we have a talk?
Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambreg.
The kid is like, hey, what can he decide?
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
You could
Or
have
for
just
as long
stayed
as I
emperor
live.
then.
The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen.
But it's no reason to manipulate him. He could just stay emperor. He
Ere long,
was the emperor
Imperial
before.
banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their emperor.
Father,
These are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father, I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
Oh, he's so gonna die for that.
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker!
Silence, insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your Radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I don't think that's the issue here. I truly don't think that's the issue.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
I think still in that empire. I truly hope we can like finish our mom off. It's really pretty here. Yes, I also think. I hope that we are the one who's gonna make her kick the bucket. Like this is slowly turning into personal vendetta here.
This one.
Make it look easy.
It is easy, honey. How did our dad just end up with
Infiltrating the
her?
Dominion won't be easy with the
It's a
Imperials on
miracle.
high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But It's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
But we can be sure that Joshua talked to Dion, and Joshua mentioned Ultima. Because why else would Dion mention it to his dad? I think we can go there at a later point, I guess. So interesting. I wish I would seen the cutscene of Dion and Joshua. Would that probably be like an interesting conversation to witness? I think we deserve revenge against our mom. Our mom is the reason for all of this to happen. Okay? I think she deserves to die. Not too long.
All yours, Torgal. It's over.
Without her, if she would have not started this, Joshua would have not turned into Phoenix, we would have not turned into Ifrit, we would have not hated the world, we would have not become a curse bearer, like with the branded mark. Like, I think she is the sole reason for this to start, yes. You know what you could have done? She could have birthed Clive, then Joshua, and then just die on the birth bed. Like, that would have probably be like the best outcome.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
Are we mumbling about a crystal's blessing? Where am I going? This way. Hello. Goodbye. Rockland Markets. So many chocobos!
We have to keep going. The crystalline dominion is our only chance.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
Oh, that's true. We had that storyline going for us. Meeting Goots.
I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Yeah, but we could have tackled them otherwise. Like, our personal issue is this right here with her.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
No, you can't. I'm sorry.
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. They are more than welcome to look.
Hi, Chris.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass.
I mean, we
Let's go
knew
and
that.
find Good, shall we?
Let's go find Good.
He must be around here somewhere.
Where is he?
Come and taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
I will not comment that. Like we found Geets. Hi.
Ah, good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't
Dude,
tell
he
Nat, will
lost
ya?
the passage
Slow
thing.
down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
He did, didn't he?
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping
Why am I not
checkpoint.
surprised?
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
No. Never.
A market like this is prime territory for
Hi,
pickpockets.
Andy. How you doing?
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where! I've got a pal in Bocklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravan.
Yay, we can.
Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure naught else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Okay, to the red chocobo sign we go.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
You guys are terrible with that one.
Next to the checkpoint.
This was not made for you guys. That one was made for really new people.
Out of my sight, wretch. I've no use for a...
Hi.
You won't find a finer array this side of the strait.
Mm-hmm. On the chocobo.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Wait! Don't go, El. He's my mate.
Oh, hello. Oh,
Yes,
she's
I live and
cute.
breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either?
Nope.
Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
I mean, obvious why they did it. Can we just forge another pass? How hard can it be?
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all.
Yeah, we noticed that.
With demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes.
Look, other people
The
are already
same
forging
someone
them,
who is
so why can't
encouraging
we?
the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt.
Avok, hello! How you doing?
Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a
No,
stand.
goodbye.
Will you stand
Never
with
mind
us?
me being
You want to get your pass back?
being all
And
happy
we
about
want
new
to ensure
viewers.
that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
What is this new thing about like
Is
people
there
just
any
coming into
other
chats
way
and be like,
of
hey,
getting to the Crystalline
give
Dominion
me
gates?
money?
They won't
Because
let
apparently
you in
everything
if
you
you're not
have
with the
sucks.
caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
Crimson color seal from Eloise.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Because why would it be easy to like just get to the next main quest? No. You have to make it as complicated as humanly possible.
Out of my sight.
Yeah. Is it that kid? Can I just like punch the kid in the face and he gives me back the thing he stole?
Jug of snake spit for the road. The caravan stops next to the check. Show them your trader's pass.
Hello?
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
That was not helpful at all. Why did I come to you? Sorry. Everything is a bit cramped here.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Yep.
You should come with me
Still don't need it.
to the Dominion. Life will be different there.
Okay, sure.
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I
Delicious.
interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For
Go ahead.
one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame
Wow.
of it.
They're just
Whoever's
like
behind this would have to have made
leave their
themselves
kids
known to the
behind.
children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
And I'm pretty sure the kids will just tell me.
All right then.
An adult who looks
Questioning
like
children.
he could beat them
How
up.
can that be?
You won't find anything of this quality
There
in
was a
Twinside.
kid running around here. What is that kid? Not the one I was looking for, but hi.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me.
You don't sound like a kid, though, to be fair.
You get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
Were you the running kid? No, you weren't. Where's the running kid? It was a running kid here.
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza...
Aaron!
He said he got a job. Doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
Oh no, something dangerous.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
So outside we go again.
Come on!
The kid's been gone before our pass. We will never get that pass back. It's like
Peaches and pears. Beets and beans.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
so many chocobos everywhere.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Over there? Seems like it.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
Oh, you think you're in trouble?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
He can't have gone far.
Yeah, let's just have a casual jog again. That kid was like lightning fast, but like, let's not care about that. Let's just have a casual jog. Hi.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
Can we trust these people? If they like tell us the truth? What the hell? Oh. It's one of those water... Oh, he actually told me the truth.
Oh, shit. I'm cornered.
I thought you know this place. Why are you going into a dead end?
I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Sorry.
Call themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me a good gill if I did what they told me.
Yes,
I knew they
that's
were
what
bad, but it doesn't come for free.
I'm traumatized by that game, okay?
Didn't come
in every
half the
way.
time before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She
Goop's coming in like, hello.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Oh no, Torgo.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
This is... You're misunderstanding.
Don't hurt him.
Dude, let me explain.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are.
Ready to fight him? I'm gonna grab my controller just in case.
Where did you get it?
They both went there.
What's the feel?
Goods. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
Is Eloise your sister?
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just a
We saw her for like 2 minutes. I wouldn't tell you when I have a brother either for like the first 2 minutes. I think you guys didn't know I have a brother.
Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hans is a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
I mean, I told you. Let's go.
So, what's the plan?
What is the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them. You get your traders pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then.
All right then.
Honza, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
Those eyebrows are like on flake.
Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leighton's Cleft.
To Leighton's Cleft, then.
Let's go there.
Leighton's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
Mm-hmm. I see the marker, thank you. We go. Oh, is that where we wanted to go? Like when we came here, and then it was like, now we're probably gonna go there like later. I think it is.
There are no crystals.
And look, I was right. We're going there later, which is now. Maybe not. Maybe it's later. There's something on the ground. The glowy thing on the ground.
That's
hello.
the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own.
I don't care about you guys.
It's over.
I doubt
Easy.
these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know.
Where is the glowy thing? Yeah. I was like, where did it go? I saw the glowy thing. I saw it. Hello, there are more of you guys. How about dying? How do you oh, there's a stone in that. Okay, they have two.
We got company! That's the lot.
Before you can cast anything. There we go. I think I have the casters now.
Get him!
You doing okay, Jill?
More foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
Up there. Are they just like letting them come here to die? There are more tents.